Welcome to the Hidden Homestead. My name is David, and today we're going to be reviewing a couple of 15-year-old bourbons. All right, guys, thanks for joining me today. We are going to... Yeah? Hey, man, what's happening? Am I messing you up here? Sorry. Did you happen to mention the thing yet? What thing? The subscriber thing, man. You know what? I'll tell you what. I got you. I'll say it. All right, so this year we have a goal to reach 50,000, a bunch of zeros, 50,000 subscribers. Right now we're just over 10,000 subscribers, so you know, we're not too far away. I think it could be done. We both agree, right? We agree it can be done. So to help us out, hit that goal, go ahead and just hit that subscribe button, and then punch the little bell icon so you get notifications whenever we put out these crazy, silly videos. We'd love you for it. All right, I think I'm done. I think that's it. All right, thanks for joining me today. We are going to go over... I got you, man. So anyway, we are going to go over and review Sam Houston 15 and Calumet 15. Now, obviously, I know that Calumet's been out for a year and a half now, maybe 2 years. The 16 is out. To be totally honest with you, I prefer the Calumet 15 over the 16. I know that there was a lot of people when the 16 came out, they reviewed them and they thought the 16 was way better. I did my own little thing with the 15 and the 16, and I like the 15. So I thought it'd be pretty cool to put these two head to head. This one is pretty available. This one is not as available. Normally you can only get them in, I think it's Georgia, Indiana, Kentucky, Virginia. I think it's like all the mid-eastern states. I might even say here it doesn't. But this one is from Georgia. So we're gonna open this one up. I've had this one for a while, not opened it up, so we're gonna open it up and see how they do. Of course, we're gonna do them blind, so let me get these guys poured out. Yep. So 15 years old, 103 proof, and this is 105 proof, so pretty close in proof, obviously very close in age. Oh, yes. So it should be a pretty good comparison. That one poured out. Yeah, that's pretty good. So let's get these out of the way. Now I know this sometimes can get loud when I start mixing them, so I'll probably am just going to turn down the volume and you can just watch me twirl them and swirl them. That's good enough. So give them both some swirling. So glass number 1. A little bit of cherry, some white pepper, caramel, kind of a weird vanilla. Cheers. That's pretty good. Toffee right up front. There's kind of a really sweet toffee, and then that rye spice comes in. Mixes in with, it just gives it some heat. Caramel, vanilla, kind of fades off into a white pepper. And then on the finish, I'm gonna have to come back and double check that. I kind of think there was like almost like a malto meal cereal finish to it. So it was pretty good. I will say, so just for disclaimer, this is The first pour of whiskey that I've had today. So I'm starting fresh. What is that? That finish has got something. That time it was almost like a weird, that malty comes through, but I almost got like a tobacco on the finish. So we'll have to come back to that. Now, obviously, I did just fresh crack that Calumet 15, so you know, maybe just letting it open it up. If that is it, we'll let it open up a little bit and then maybe revisit here in just a little bit. Glass number 2. So right up front, there's a really kind of sweet caramel. Almost, the nose almost like if you was to sprinkle some pepper and cinnamon. Yeah, pepper and cinnamon on caramel is kind of what I get, but it's not like a real rich caramel. Excuse me. It's almost like a hard, almost burnt caramel, I guess. So, cheers. So this one is definitely flatter on the mouthfeel. Well, yeah, the mouthfeel, this one has a little bit more viscosity. Glass number 1 does. Glass number 2 felt a little flatter, and it didn't have as much punch as glass number 1. So, not nearly as good, I don't think. Like I said, it's kind of flat. It was okay. This might be a pretty quick review. I thought it would be a lot more complicated than this, but that felt pretty flat. So I'm gonna say for like a really easy sip, nothing complicated, nothing too crazy. The glass number 2 gets it, but for me, for the taste, the finish, the nose, glass number 1 definitely has it, and glass number 1 is, I'll be damned. Sam Houston for the win in this 15-year-old bourbon whiskey shootout. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. Consider subscribing to the channel. Again, help me out, help me achieve my annual goal this year and get 50. I always do that. 50,000 subscribers. I would greatly appreciate that. 50,000 subscribers, help me do that. Hit that subscribe button and then boom boom on the little ding ding bell. Click that so you get notifications on whenever we put out videos. That'd be great. We're on Facebook, Instagram. You can find us on Patreon. If you go check that out and become a Patreon, that would be, I'd love you. I'd love you. You'd be great. I think that's it. Until next time, you know what? Let's just see. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens when you mix them. Cheers. That's not bad. That's actually pretty good. So if you guys have batch number GA3 and one of the bottles at a bottle 504, let me know. I'd be interested to see if we have the same bottle. Let me know if you've tried this, because like I said, a lot of people haven't tried this just because it is hard to get. 2006. Oh, barrel date, Jesus, I'm sorry. Age at, it really has been, this really is my first drink for the day. It doesn't seem like it. Jeez. All right. I just need to give up. Now that I've rambled on and sounded like I've been drinking all day long, I should do that. Figure out if I was stupid or not.